all my VSWville members. How you all doing today? Your boy VSW here. And today, I'm going to be sharing with all of you my predictions for tomorrow night's WWE pay-per-view, the final one on the road to WrestleMania, representing SmackDown Live, Fastlane. So without further ado, excuse me when I get the laptop and let's get right on to it. Okay, to get things started, we got the glorious Bobby Roode, who will defend the United States Championship against Randy Orton. How this match came about? Bobby Roode won the U.S. Championship in the finals of the U.S. Championship tournament after Dolph Ziggler just dropped it in the ring and walked away. And then on SmackDown, he issued an open challenge to anybody. Who answered? Randy Orton. And it looked like we were going to see the match. Only for former WWE Champion, the modern-day Maharaja, Jinder Mahal, to ruin everything. So now at Fastlane, Bobby Roode will take on Randy Orton for the United States Championship. And the U.S. Championship is the only title that Randy Orton has never held. But unfortunately, I'm going to say that Bobby Roode's title reign will remain glorious. So I might pick Bobby Roode to retain the United States Championship at Fastlane. Next up, we got the Queen of SmackDown, the daughter of one of the greatest WWE superstars of all time. The only legend to be inducted into the Hall of Fame twice. The Nature Boy Ric Flair. Woo! Charlotte Flair. Defending the SmackDown Women's Championship against the leader of the Riot Squad, Ruby Riott, now with 2 T's. When the Riot Squad made their debut on SmackDown, they just attacked Naomi and the first ever women's champion on SmackDown, Becky Lynch. And Charlotte Flair won the title, but the Riot Squad just attacked her on SmackDown. And Ruby Riott says, 1 down, 2 to go, and then 2 down, 1 to go. So can she win her first championship in the WWE? As much as I would like to see her as champion, I think that the Queen of SmackDown will leave Fastlane tomorrow night still the SmackDown Women's Champion. Next is third championship match where the Usos, right now my favorite villains on SmackDown, are they still villains? I don't know. But still, the Usos, one of my favorite tag teams currently, who will renew their rivalry and defend the tag team championships against the New Day. Because, of course, we saw their Hell in a Cell match, and woo! That was a tremendous match. That was one of the best Hell in a Cell matches that I have seen in a while. Usos and the New Day gave it their all, and it was a tremendous match. I've said it already, but still, it was a great match. But now, the New Day will get their rematch and get another chance to become the five-time WWE World Tag Team Champions and have another WrestleMania moment, because last year they hosted WrestleMania and they announced the return of the Hardy Boys for the Raw Tag Team Championship ladder match. And that was one of the biggest reactions from the crowd that I have seen in a while. It's great to have the Hardys back. But Jeff is out due to an injury, and Matt Hardy is now woken and is challenging Bray Wyatt to come over to the Hardy compound for the ultimate deletion. But I have the feeling that maybe the Usos can finally have a WrestleMania moment. So I'm going to say that the Usos will once again welcome the New Day to the Uso Penitentiary and retain the tag team titles, because it's not paranoia It's the Usos. And speaking of Becky Lynch, she will team up with Naomi to take on the self-proclaimed best there is, best there was, and best there ever will be, Natalya, while she teams up with Miss Money in the Bank, the Fabulous Carmella. To get this one out of the way, I'm going to say that maybe Becky Lynch and Naomi is going to win this match, because Becky Lynch did a hashtag on Twitter asking the fans who she would like to see beat on SmackDown. Come to find out, Carmella. But now they're going to team up to take on each other at Fastlane. Becky Lynch and Naomi, my pick to win the match. Before we get to the six-pack challenge, let's talk about the other match, where on SmackDown this past week, the founder of Rusev Day, Rusev, will face the 2018 Royal Rumble Men's Match winner, Shinsuke Nakamura, former NXT champion, best known for his time with New Japan Pro Wrestling and NXT. Because Rusev have found out that Nakamura injured Aiden English's vocal cord, which is why he couldn't sing. So Rusev challenged Nakamura to a match at Fastlane. Nakamura accepted. But he said, it ain't going to be Rusev Day. It's going to be Nakamura Day. But of course, every day is Rusev Day. But I'm going to say that Shinsuke Nakamura is going to win this match. And be prepared for the championship match at WrestleMania, whoever the champion after the six-pack challenge turns out to be. And I'll leave my prediction for the pre-show in the comments below whenever I learn more about it. But we get to the main event, the six-pack challenge, where the phenomenal AJ Styles will defend the WWE Championship against Baron Corbin, Dolph Ziggler, Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, and the 16-time world champion, John Cena. Because John Cena wants a WrestleMania moment. He wants to go to this year's WrestleMania. So first on Raw, after failing to win the title, after failing to win at the Elimination Chamber, he issued a challenge to The Undertaker. But they say it's impossible. So instead he goes to SmackDown, because he's a free agent. He goes to both shows, and he beats AJ Styles, and now he is a part of the Fastlane Championship match. Now, as much as I would love to see John Cena become the champion for the 17th time, I know it's not going to happen. My top three picks would be Baron Corbin, AJ Styles, and John Cena. But I can only pick one. So my prediction is that the phenomenal AJ Styles will find a way to leave Fastlane still the WWE Champion and go into WrestleMania to defend it against Nakamura. Because after all, SmackDown Live is the house that AJ Styles built. So AJ Styles is going to retain the WWE Championship because the leader of VSWville said so. And so ends my predictions for this year's Fastlane. Leave your predictions down in the comments below, and as always, God bless, take care, stay safe. Welcome to VSWville. We are professional wrestling fans for life, and that's the bottom line. Why? Because VSW said so. Fastlane, don't fail us now. Oh, and one last thing. Ronda Rousey is to make every single appearance on Raw heading into WrestleMania, where she will team up with Kurt Angle to take on Triple H and Stephanie McMahon. Triple H, Stephanie McMahon, you better watch your back, because Ronda Rousey will rip your arms off.